Today I'm gonna be unboxing the Xiaomi Redmi 4A. I have the gold variant and Amazon packing was superb as usual. The box of the 4A is very minimalistic and it almost feels like an Apple device. The box is made of a reflective 4A branding. Let's have a look from the top and go ahead and unbox the device. There's this premium made in India feeling to this box. And I'm patiently waiting for the phone to drop. As soon as you open the box, the first thing you see is the beautiful Redmi 4A in the gold variant. I'll have a detailed look at the device shortly, but let's just keep it to the side for now. Next we have the user guide and the warranty booklet. Let's have a quick look at that. And you can have a read if you want. User guide itself is printed on a beautiful smooth paper, and the first thing that it tells you about is the SIM slots and the provisions that the phone hosts, and also disposal and environmental issues. Next up is the Xiaomi warranty card, which tells you who shall be providing the warranty. Then we open up the USB cable, which is a micro USB type cable, and the cable feels really sturdy and the rubber was really nice. The charger is a 1 ampere charger, no fast charging built in, but it has a solid and strong build to it. Phone has a Snapdragon 425, 2GB of RAM, a 5-inch display, 13 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera, and a beastly 3120 mAh battery. The 4A branding shines. Now that we've opened the box, let's now have a look at the phone itself. The phone is pretty deceptive and it is not made of metal, it is made of plastic all around. The side has the volume keys, the bottom has the micro USB port and the microphone, and the Xiaomi branding and the speaker grills have been CNC drilled and laser etched. You won't believe the phone is made of plastic until you touch it. The phone has been made in India and it is really sturdy indeed. The Redmi 4A is a hybrid SIM card slot. Let's go ahead and pop it out. There are instructions given on the SIM card slot so that you do not damage the SIM card tray. The Redmi 4A takes 2 SIMs or 1 SIM and an SD card slot. Pop in a Geo SIM and boot the phone up. Another look at the phone from the sides in bright sunlight. Phone weighs 131 grams and is pretty thick, but it feels comfortable in the hand. The top has a 3.5mm headphone jack and an IR port, which is a killer feature at this price point. You totally wish the phone was made of metal, otherwise it's the perfect phone at this price point. The 4A has MIUI 8.2. Let's go ahead and boot up the phone. The display is a 720p display and it does not have scratch resistance, which is slightly shocking. It's made of plastic, but it's built fairly well. The phone feels comfortable in the hand. One thing I'd complain is probably the lack of scratch resistance on this display. The panel is not an IPS panel probably, and the colors from the angle are not that good. But after all, this is a phone that retails for 6,000 rupees, so you can't really complain that much. It's a 13 megapixel shooter and the front camera is a 5 megapixel shooter. Both the cameras do a decent job. The Xiaomi Mi 4A is my first Xiaomi phone ever, and this phone retails for 5,999, and I dare say it is probably one of the best phones you can buy under the 6,000 rupees price mark. It is definitely one of the best phones you can buy. It has Android 6.0. It's not stock Android, it's based on MIUI, which has a lot of interesting tweaks. I'll shortly make a video on MIUI, but definitely this phone is pretty impressive. This is a low-end processor, but for anyone wanting a first phone, this is definitely a very good phone too. Thank you for watching. We hope you like this video. Do subscribe for more videos.